Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How in the world are you doing? Are you ready to take on another wonderful day? Are you geared up and ready for it? Are you recharged? Are you feeling fantastic? Well, folks, another day is upon us. Let me check this mailbox real quick. I don't think I checked it yesterday, but I could be wrong. I can tell. Oh yeah, it's empty, just the way I like it. All right, let's restart this morning. Say good morning to each and every one of you, wherever you be at on this big beautiful planet. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. This is Mr. Jimmy over here in the Horry community, back smack dab in the middle of Horry County, in the upper right corner of South Carolina, or upper right north corner of South Carolina, along the east coast of the United States of America, on this big beautiful planet we call Earth, my friends. Boom! We're all neighbors because we all share this big beautiful earth. So all you people out there that try to be, not all you people, all the ones out there that are negative and hateful and criticism, just you know what I'm saying. Think about it, we are all neighbors on this big beautiful planet. So let's just get out and enjoy our life and have a good time and smile and be happy. We are rolling strong this morning. It's a little bit nippy. It is Saturday morning. By God and my goodness, it is Saturday morning. Fixing to go do some shaking and baking. Well, I'm going to be doing some rock hauling. Going to go do some rock hauling today. Gonna try to get a little bit of work time in, make a little chump change, because that's about all I'm gonna do is make some change. Because you know how you had to do taxes every year, at the end of every year you have to do taxes. Well, for some reason, for the last several years, each year I make less and less and less and less when I go to do my taxes. I don't know how that is. Every time I go to do taxes, I made less. I made less in 2022 than I made in 2021. Well, I made less in 2021 than I did in 2020. You understand where I'm going with that? Exactly. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Another several years and I guess I'll be in the poorhouse. Oh my goodness. But I guess it's preparing you for retirement, because they say that's a struggle to live on retirement. Oh my goodness. Life is a funny thing, my friends. Life is a funny thing. Anyway, folks, that's why we push it as hard as we go. We try to get another day in, get another hour's work, get another day's pay. And I swear to my God, it's tough sometimes, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Anyway, folks, we're gonna try to get it done. Meanwhile, if this is the first time you've stumbled across my video, if this is the first one you've ever seen, or if you've seen some but yet you're not a subscriber yet, well, my friends, this is your opportunity. Right on the bottom right hand corner, click that subscribe button and jump aboard my train. I'd greatly appreciate having you aboard. And give me a thumbs up if you like my videos, and give me 2 thumbs out if you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? And do share my videos on social media if you think it could help anybody, or send it to some individual you know. I'm no expert, I'm no professional speaker. I stumble on my words when I try to talk, but I do speak the truth off the top of my head, of what I believe is true and what I believe is false. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight up because I am a realist. Some people don't understand that. Some people do. That's cool. Whatever floats their boat is good with me. Anyway, I'm a realist. I believe in actual things that take place. I believe in the realness of things and not the made up belief, fairy tale type things. So that's just my beliefs, my ideas, my thoughts. So moving along, we are rolling strong down Highway 501. Yes, we are. Folks, I don't mean to confuse anybody on my videos. My videos is merely a talk video on my way to work, like this right here. This type of video. I have many other videos. This video is one of my talk videos. I call it my talk therapy video because it helps me to just talk, because believe it or not, I'm a quiet person. I don't talk much in the presence of others. I'm usually a quiet listener, studier, because I study people. I study their body language, their behavior, and just their character of who they are. I can pretty much see through somebody's fakeness, and it's just a gift that I was given, that it was handed down to me. I don't know, that I acquired along my many miles of road. And it gets me in trouble sometimes because I see through some people's, malarkey. That's to be an easy word to say. So anyway, folks, I'm just an up straight kind of guy. I'll tell you like it is. I'll tell you straight exactly what's on my mind. I'll tell you exactly how I feel about something if you ask me precisely on the matter of hand. Anyways, moving along. It's going to be a fantastic day because it's another day of life in here in Jimmy World. Hadn't used that word in a long time. Jimmy World. I think I was making videos a while back and I was saying, welcome to Jimmy World, or something like that. Anyway, it sounded funny, so I'm just Mr. Jimmy. You can call me Mr. Jimmy. Well, I'm sure people call me many things, but what is. Because I am here till my sand runs out. Woo! Feeling good this morning, folks. If you can tell by the tone of my voice, I am feeling good. I am feeling recharged because it is the weekend. Not that I do anything, that I go anywhere, or I do anything exciting, but it is the weekend. It is Saturday morning. I am on my way to work to get it done. But it's the weekend. There's something about it being the weekend. It just changes your whole outlook. It's the weekend. I guess because, for the working class, that is, well, for anybody that's really young that goes out and parties, I guess. I'm not a partier. I hung my hat a long time ago, and I still might wear my boots from time to time. But I don't really get out and party and hoot and holler and drink and carry on and do all that sort of stuff. I'm kind of laid back, chilling, like trying to be a stand-up kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I get so tired, go out there partying and everything. You don't know what's out there in the clubs and the bars and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a drinker, see. Yeah, back in the day, I'd take a drink just to party, just to loosen up, just to get some liquid courage and to speaking to some females and stuff like that, to kind of ask them to dance or something like that, or to be able to dance and have some rhythm or what, to loosen up more stiff bones, But now I'm a 57-year-old pirate, and I don't really get out and party and hit the clubs and hit the bars and hit the nightlife, and I really don't date. I haven't dated in so long. Oh my God, I haven't dated in so long. It's been a long time. I think I went on one date in the last 3 years probably. And that date was probably a year and a half ago, I believe, or more. I don't really date. The world is so screwed up. And with the COVID and everything, had things so screwed up, so nobody really, didn't date or anything, Kind of stay safe away from all the viruses and flus, the COVID flu. And that's all it really is. And I just kind of backed away from the dating scenes and asking anybody out and all that kind of stuff, I'm trying to stay healthy enough to make a few more years of this lifespan, before my hourglass runs out. If I don't work myself to death. Some people do worry about me like that. Oh yeah, that's another thing, I want to shout out to all the individuals that care so much about me and check on me from time to time. I got a good friend of mine. I really think a lot of him. He contacted me the other day because I had not posted on Facebook. I didn't say good morning on Facebook. And he contacted me, checking up on me, make sure I was all right. I want to shout out to you, Double D. Appreciate you. You're a dear friend of mine. I appreciate you. And I got another friend, they'll call me from time to time, check in on me, check up on me, make sure I'm doing okay. Shout out to you. I don't know if you watch my videos or not on YouTube, but they'll check up on me. She'll check up on me from time to time, just make sure I'm still kicking. And I appreciate y'all individuals. I don't have any real close friends. I'm kind of like a solo kind of fella. I've been for years. I got friends. I got close friends, but not like, I don't hang out with nobody. I don't go out with anybody, hang out and do, stuff like that. I don't have anybody close like that. I'm the kind of guy that sits off to the back. I go back and forth to work. I do my thing. I get on social media, say good morning to everybody because that's the way I am. I want everybody to know that I want to say good morning to everybody, even though I don't interact with you. Even on with Facebook, with the Messenger and all that. If I don't answer your message right away or stuff like that. I just don't get on Facebook Messenger that much anymore. I don't really interact with people like that. I don't really take the time to open up Messenger and get into a conversation and chat and stuff like that. It is my fault, I apologize for anybody, that tries to carry on and chat with me or whatever. If you want to chat with me, it's fine. If you catch me at the right time of the day, when I'm free to just, hey, I'm all for it, Ain't nothing like, having somebody check on you from time to time. And if you got my phone number, hey, give me a ring sometime. I'm usually in my office all day long. You can call me in my office, my rolling office. It is not going to interrupt my driving or anything. I use Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff. So I do not hold anything in my hands or anything like that. I don't hold anything in my hands. So anyway, I started to get a little few in the notifications is popping up, I think, from my Facebook. Say good morning earlier, and you start popping up, you hear that dinging noise. That's on my phone. I'm videoing this with a camera, with a separate camera from my phone, so I have to use a different camera to kind of now, because of, when I'm getting notifications, it will, I think, silence my mic, or sometimes when it dings or whatever. I'm not for certain, but that's one thing. Anyway, we're rolling strong down 134 from 378 over to Catesby Highway, and you have to be very, very, very careful. There are some wildlife that roams early in the morning like this. It's usually early in the morning and late in the evening, right right before morning sunrise and right after sunset. Oh, it's their timing or whatever, but usually in the morning time, the wildlife is stirring because everybody's been asleep all night, and they kind of like, they can hear real good, and they don't hear nothing going on, and they start to stir, start to do their grazing and everything and whatever they do. And they will run across the road in front of you, so do be careful at all times. Use your defensive driving techniques. A lot of people out there on the highways and byways have forgotten how to be aware of things happening. You know, sometimes they get caught up on what they're thinking about, or just get them caught up playing with their cell phones or the radio or whatnot. It's always when you're behind the wheel of an automobile, you're going down the road, be aware. You never know when something might run out in front of you, or an oncoming car might have a blowout on their driver's side tire and cause them to veer over into your oncoming lane. That would be awful. That would not be a good thing. So always be aware. Things can happen. Things can happen. The graveyard's full of people that never thought for a second that anything was going to happen, and it did. You understand what I'm saying? Be aware, be safe. See, notifications are starting to pop up now. So what I'm saying is just be safe on the highways and byways. People, I try to make positive videos. I really do. I try to be a positive outlook. People hate on me. People criticize me. Believe it or not, I get criticism. People are sensitive nowadays. You can't kid with them. You can't joke with them. You can't cut up with them because they take everything so serious. And so it kind of, it changes how you can be. I used to keep everybody smiling, keep everybody happy, cut up with everybody, make people, if they were angry, I would pick with them or whatever, and have them end up laughing about stuff and help them get past that struggle of anger or upsetness that they've got going on. But you can't do that no more, because people get offended because you're not holding their hand, or you're not sympathizing for them, or in some way or whatever. They don't understand, how you work, how you operate on trying to change people's attitude from hatefulness to joyfulness. And I get in trouble for it. Believe me or not. That's just life. That's just life. Life times has changed. This is 2023. The times have changed. Times have changed. People find every day they wake up looking for something to criticize, looking for something to fall victim to. That's what I was looking for. People wake up every day looking for something to fall victim to. If it ain't the right shade of sun, they gonna criticize. If it ain't the anything, it's just they can find fault in and criticize. That's just the way it is. That's just life. Life is like a box of chocolates. Sometimes you never know what you're gonna get. But anyway, folks, it's just the way it is. So anyways, I'm just rolling strong along here and being a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. Takes a lot to get me stirred up, but once you do get me stirred up, you better buckle up, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. I'm a sweet, kind, considerate, nice guy. That's the way everybody really sees me. Mostly everybody sees me. But I'm the kind of guy that you rub me wrong, and I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be like riding a 8-second bull. I'm gonna tell you, I am all man, son. That's me. But folks, believe it or not, in this crazy world that we live in, as nice as I try to be and as considerate as I try to be, and you know, people gonna find fault in whatever anyone does. You know, I got people that criticize me every day, people that talk behind my back every day. You know, hey, that's why I have so many friends on social medias. I have so many friends because if, you know, I notice on my friends on social media, it's always new people that are liking, you know, people that you thought were friends, you know, you thought you were close to. You notice how they just kind of fade off into the background. Where y'all at? What's going on? I seen something running across the road up there. Might be some wildlife going on. Somebody broke down. What's going on up here? I saw something flicker across in front of them lights of that vehicle. Probably something ran across the road in front of it, I thought. It's a bad spot right here. I've hit some wildlife right here. Well, there was some wildlife hitting me, what it was, right here. Damaged the vehicle, cost me a lot of money. Cost me about $4,000 damage. Yeah. That was just one event. So anyway, folks, it's just what it is. Oh, look, we are here at the truck yard. Yeah, we are here at the truck yard, folks. Another day, another dollar. Time to make that KW holler. Folks, it's going to be a good day. You know, either you're off or you're working or whatever you're doing. You're vacationing, you're traveling, you're sitting at home. Whatever you're doing, baking a cake or watching a television show. I don't know. Anyway, to each and every one of you, I appreciate each and every one of you. Wherever you are, whatever you be doing. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Appreciate y'all taking the time out of your busy day. I appreciate all the ones that are friends of mine on here. I appreciate all the ones that just was bored and wanted to watch. And I even appreciate all you haters that are out there that are watching my videos trying to see if I talk about you. Appreciate y'all too. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. All of you. My friends, my family, my loved ones, even my haters. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Hate me all you want to. It's what y'all got to live with, not me. I'm going to be smiling and enjoying my day. Because I'm happy to be here. Life is short, my friends, so if you all got to be out and about on these highways and byways, oh my goodness, do be safe and courteous and nice. And do help somebody if you can. As long as it's safe for you to do so. And always be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. Safety first, you know what I'm saying? And above all, my friends, above all, no matter how much stress you got going on in your life, oh my goodness, and some of us have a lot. No matter what you're dealing with, sickness, health, anything, please try to stay positive. Even if, you know, it's hard to be. Try to be positive. Be happy. Be happy with yourself. You are amazing. Never forget that. You've made it this far. You got this thing. Well, anyway, folks, I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you. Appreciate the ones that show their kindness to me. Life is short. Well, anyway, folks, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out.